Let's go. Wait. It says it's working. It's green. Let me know. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Happy Monday, everyone. Hope you're doing well. Yes, BI. Confirmation straight away. That's what I like to see. That you're not letting me sit here thinking and wondering. I appreciate that. I do. Happy Monday, everyone. I hope everyone's doing fantastic. I hope you have had a wonderful weekend. I hope you got to spend time with loved ones, do loved things, just have some fun in general. If you've chilled and slept, not a bad way to spend it either. If you've worked, hopefully you've got today off. But today, what have we got today? Well, first thing we have, of course, is our hellos and welcomes. We will say hello to. Oh look, we've had a thing go on. YouTube's done its thing again and clearly confused somebody, at least one person. But we'll set the record straight after this. But let me say hello to you. So, of course, Andy5, welcome in. I hope you're doing well, sir. I hope you're doing well. We'll be over later. He's probably modding someone else because Andy5 is the mod between him and Dingle. I think we need a fight of like a mod off between Andy and Dingle. What do you guys think? Let me know. We had Sean as well, who's going to be doing his league racing. Hopefully we'll get to catch him a bit later. And Husky, welcome in, Husky. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Gabe, what up, everyone? What up, Gabe? How are you? By the way, what do you actually prefer to be called? Gabe? Gabrielle? I assume not Gabriel. Gabrielle? Gabe, you let me know. You know I like to do my best to call people what they deserve to be called. BI, we're going to get to it, but thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Rate it. Absolute 10 out of 10. If it was up to me, you'd get P1. But, you know, unfortunately, it's not. We have Rusty. How's it going, Rusty? You working? Working hard? You must be working hard. Always working hard. And Richard, Tokyo Racing. He's not asleep. He's not working. He's here. Love it. I've missed you, mate. I hope you're doing well. I hope you are doing fantastic. Moreno, welcome in. Happy Monday, Moreno. How are you, my friend? And Paul the Speed Demon, Mr. Paul Rick, Mr. Wizard, Mr. Paul Rick. I hope you're doing well, Paul. Have I got everyone? Of course I've not got everyone. Cheese! Mr. Cheese. By the way, Cheese, I saw you last night on Kizzy's Swifty 50. I thought there was a moment there where I thought you were going to take it. I'm not going to lie. You were up at the front. You were up with that front pack. And I was like, he might have done a blinder here. So, touche. Unlucky commiserations, but touche. Well done. I'm much respect. Also, just awesome to see you in lobbies after all the hassles. Good to see you getting out there and actually abusing your newfound power. Either works fine. All right. I'm going to go Gabe because it's probably more accurate than my poorly said Gabrielle. You're welcome, Ruffers. Look, we're going to get... All right. Because that was a very... what's the word? Not ominous, but I didn't give context. Let's give some context. We need to go to our chat podium. I'll figure out where to point one day. Chat podium. Let's go. We have, of course, in P1. I'm gonna tinker with this, of course, this week, so we can have our reveals one after another. We have Cheese Piece. Yes, Cheese. Should I have a comment? Or should I leave a comment at 11:48 PM on the day before the stream? Hell yeah. Let's go, Cheese. He got in there early, as always. Look, if you ever wonder, get in early. If you want to be on the chat podium, get in early. Because that's what Cheese does. Just check the night, but before you go to bed, just have a quick look. Is it there? Is it there? Maybe it's there. It's probably there. I normally do it the day before. Just late, but the day before, just so you know. And then we have Ultimate Racing, I believe, with his first podium. Cheese? Is that, let me do, is it the, I was making sure, because I couldn't tell what. Cheese! And then, BI, Touche. Oh, Doc! Before I get to BI, Doc. Howdy, partner. How you doing? Welcome in. I hope you're doing well, my friend. Hope you're doing well. We have, of course, BI. just adopted a dog from the local blacksmith. As soon as I got him home, he made a bolt for the door. That absolutely tickled me when I read that. Absolutely brilliant. Look, obviously P1 is what we all gun for, but you get extra special points in my heart if you nail the comment as well. And Cheese he's setting a tone, but he might have just been pipped by his own flesh and blood today. So, BI, much appreciated. Loved that. Really appreciated that. Billy, how's it going, Billy? How are you doing? Happy Monday, welcome in. And Beecham, we've got a double entry there. Beecham, how are you? Did you win the game yet? Oh, you've asked the wrong question. You've asked the wrong question. Oh, so have I won the game? No, not only have I not won the game, as I went down to make my coffee. Perry's not here yet, but as I went down to make my coffee, I was letting the missus know. I was not particularly excited about this one. Not hanging out with you lot. I love hanging out with you lot. But this is a track I'm not particularly familiar with. This is a bit of a trend lately, right? And not only am I not familiar with, I'm quite slow at. So I'm dreading the race, if I'm honest. It's not one that I think is going to be smooth. So what you'll see is we are not going to run the main account today. I'm going to give myself the opportunity to improve throughout the week before we touch the main account on Friday. Because, as you can see right there, we've been working on the DR a little bit, and I'm not trying to break that apart for the sake of a track. Just started work. Billy, where are you based if you've just started work? What time zone are we in? That can't, unless you might work, maybe you work late. Maybe you work nights. Yeah, let me know. It's always good to know where you lot are from. Wayne, how's it going, Wayne? How you doing? Happy Monday, welcome in. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Doc, I'm still feeling bad for stubbing my toe on your bumper yesterday. Was that part of the lobbies? Cheese and Babybel cleaning up the podium. Doug, let's go. How you doing, Doug? Sorry I've been quiet, taking a bit of break from streams, but still dropping likes in lurk mode. Always appreciate it. Look, you're allowed to take breaks, everyone. In fact, not only are you allowed to take breaks, you're allowed to never come back. That is your prerogative. Prerogative. I can't say that word very well. But I appreciate if you've been lurking and enjoying it. I appreciate that. If you've been lurking and just solidarity, not even enjoying it, I appreciate that even more. But welcome in. It's great to see your face. Oh, you're on nights this week, Billy. So are you UK based? Surrey. Oh, good old Surrey. I have a feeling I should be close to A by the end of the week. Is that because what race, Richard? What race are we doing to get you to A? What's your choice? I saw Doc. I saw you say where are you racing. We're going to be doing Daily C. Always look for people who are newer here. Daily C is the vibe, at least for now. And the reason being is because of what's happening lately. I don't know all the tracks. I'm not good everywhere, and I'm not good with every class. So I see doing Daily C as an opportunity to each week sort of lock in on a track and improve and learn it. So the next time that one comes around, I feel a bit more confident. So that's kind of, Daily C gives you, the opportunity to sort of tease out the problems with the length of the race. If you have a bin early, you can time trial it for the rest of the race. All these kinds of, I don't know. It's just something that I've done and it seems to work. So I just continue doing it. As we're learning, there are still many, many, many tracks I'm not familiar with. Over time, we'll get there. The sound isn't matching up with your mouse movement. Is that for everyone? Or is that just for Wayne? Did refreshing work? Let me know. Because if it's not, we need to sort that out. Probably won't be doing any Daily C. Are you not a fan of the track, Doc? Or, I mean, you don't do too much dailies anyway, right? But you're going to do maybe some Bathurst. Probably not dailies and all that. You're way ahead of me there. I'm good on your... Give it that refresh, Wayne. See if it helps. All 3 dailies, I produced some good times. Oh, so you're gonna be going through everything, are you, Richard? Going, you know, whatever you fancy. Pick of the lot. I tried to put in... I did a little bit of practice before the stream. And I did circuit experience to start with, because I truly don't know the track that well. And I got golds. This is an evil circuit experience, by the way. Deep Forest is an evil circuit experience, because there's 3 sectors. Sector 1 is the first turn. Sector 3 is the last turn, basically. The hairpin. And then Sector 2 is everything else, which is the hardest part of the track. So, Sector 1 I nailed pretty quickly. Sector 3 I nailed, I think, first try. But Sector 2 took me a little while. But we got there. We got golds. We got our money. We got our cash. And then went in to do some time trial. And I first tried with the Ford. And it was okay, but I was not quick. I think at 129 something. And then I went into the Porsche to see, that's a car I'm familiar with. Will that work? 128 something, and then just improved in my 128s. I think there's only one person on the leaderboard who's slower than me. So, safe to say, it's not going to be good. We're going to try and work out and improve. We use the races to do it. Old school rough strategy there. Oh, nice, Wayne. Nice. It's all good, you like a ventriloquist without a dummy. Perhaps we are your dummies. Or, am I my own dummy? Because that would track, I reckon, jeez. You do have a great time at Bathurst. Doc, you're like a classic track man. Bathurst, it was one I wish I was good at, and I will sit down one day and like put in the time. I just haven't had that time quite yet. We need it as Daily C, and then maybe I'll get good at it that week. Doc, you're not wrong. The Porsche does get crushed on a long straight. I think, like, part of my strategy with the can I do quick in the Porsche was I'm not quick, period. So am I just quicker in a car that I know? And then once I get the track down and feel comfortable, then I can transition into one of the quicker cars. Because really, they're only quicker on the straights. So let me figure out what I can do on the twisty bits. And then also, with the Porsche, I had to do a change that I made that actually made me quicker, which I wasn't expecting, was I'm normally a positive brake balance person, even in the Porsche. A couple of tracks, I'll do like a -1, -2. I ended up going to -3, so what's that? That's... I can never remember negative which way it is. This... don't come to me for car advice. Front, back. Front. Negative's front, isn't it? Someone tell me. But I went to -3, and that actually made it a little bit easier, because it's the second sort of long right-hander that you got to do in the middle, where I was shifting down to first and just oversteering. Horrible. So that helped. That did help. Greddy! Welcome in, Greddy. I hope you're doing well. Happy Monday, and I saw Bobby as well. Welcome in, Bobby. I hope you're doing well as well. Ooh, it's good to see you all. It's good to start off the week like this. I enjoy it. Is the McLaren any good? No idea. Definitely no idea. The 4C is very good at Deep Forest. I was going to say Downforce. I should also mention that if you know me, I'm just checking my times. If you know me, if you know the usual message, it's 5 PM. My brain's shut off. I no longer can think and process. Well, today I had to wake up at 4 AM because I went to the airport to pick up my lovely sister who's come to visit. And let's just say my brain shut off significantly earlier today. So not only are we on a track I'm not that confident in, a track I'm pretty slow at, but I'm also sleep deprived and very tired. So we'll see how it goes. Car literacy -3. Yes, Doc. I love it. I love it. And well, boss man, drove away, so I'll be in the chat for a bit. Oh, I am what I thought you called me boss man, and I was going to say it's very English of you, Grady, but you didn't. You said the boss man drove away. So you've been in the chat for it. Nice. We'll take it. See, sleep deprivation, it does things to you. Cal seems to like the 4C and the L8 a lot. If we're talking about what to race, I think because we're going to go to the American account today. I think we're gonna play around with cars, maybe try a couple of different things. Why not? I guess. She won the bet, right? No excuses, Ruff. She did. What are we at? We're at 295. What? We're so close to 300. I genuinely can't believe it. So my sister did win the bet. Although really she didn't, because she lost the bet, and then we did another bet because I'd already won the bet. So it's a consolation prize. Does it really count? Nah. But yeah, she did. She did game. Best times with the Z4, to be fair, but racing-wise, not so good. So what's everyone racing with, and see if they've done race? It seems like the Ford and the Viper are the way to go for straight line speed, from what I understand. But it does seem to be quite a mixed bag, like Mondays typically are, and I've not really watched that much. I watched Ticheney's recap while being a jungle gym to my boy, so I couldn't be full focused. And then I half listened to half of a Rory race. That's it. That's all I've seen today. Been very, very busy at work. So yeah, I've basically no concept of this race. So strategists, get ready. I'm gonna need you. Accept excuses as long as it's accepted that my DR is turning to 200,000 million. I believe in you, Grady. I believe in you. You sit times with the Beetle and the 4C. Two quite different cars to drive, Doc. I've yet to get on top of the Beetle. It's not a car... I've not driven it. I've not tried in a while, actually. But it's not a car I'm traditionally good with. Gabe. Let's go, Gabe. By the way, I need an explanation of these names, because it has thrown me off before. I'm not going to lie. It's definitely thrown me off. I'm at 27.7 in the R8 so far, but I haven't tried the NSX, which I've won races at Deep Forest with before. Fair enough. I was wondering if I should try the R8, because that's what you do the circuit experience with. But I don't... It's an alright car to drive. I don't have a problem with it particularly. But yeah, it'll be interesting. I'm not setting a time, by the way, on... We're just going to go into the first race, so we can keep chatting. I'll register for the race, but we can keep chatting. I'll do the first one in the Porsche, just to try and feel like I can drive the track, and then we'll go chat decided car after that for race 2. And it's going to be nice to go back to a week where we can do more than 3 races, and I can go to bed before midnight. So I will say that. That's quite nice. I do have the tyres, so let's register. Let's register. This is the only track you have a podium on. Oh, that's interesting. It's not a track I have done, I think, a reverse for daily races before. I don't think I've done anything else. I don't think I've done a normal way round race before. Maybe like once in group 4s. But I didn't have a good time in reverse, because when you get to the hairpin at the top, people were just using me as a pinball machine, basically. So I believe in myself, though. I believe we can do it. I believe we can do it. Got a 27.1 with the GT race car, but got a 26.9 with the Z4. To where, Richard, where does that put you global ranking at 26.9? Just so I can sort of build in my reference points of what is, you know, what's up there. Are we at 19 likes already? Absolute legend. You haven't even got into the race yet. Love a good kickstart on a Monday. Second here with the NSX when it was used for the menu. Ooh. The NSX Group 3 NSX is not one that I've gotten on top of. Like, to be fair, I think maybe I've only driven it once. I've used the NSX a lot for Group 4. But yeah, Group 3 I don't. I think, yeah, maybe I've driven it once. Would you say the Group 3 and Group 4 NSX are quite similar in like drive start? Like, I imagine they would be, right? But I don't know. Maybe I should give it a try. Top 1 to 2,000 last time I checked. Might be outside it now. Well, oh no, I was going to say we can check, but I'm not friends with anyone on this account because I'm not. Fairly similar. Okay. Yeah, I might have to give that a try. So we've got, it seems like the Z4, the GT, the Viper, the 4C, and the NSX are like the call-outs here. Oh, Doc says no, the GT3 NSX hates any and all curves. Do you think that's just a polyphony programming thing, or do you think in real life they're quite different as well? I assume there is ones in real life. I assume they're real cars, both of them. Again, shining with my car knowledge here. Got 8 minutes to check quickly? You're not wrong. Let's go and have a look at timetables. You'll all get to see my beautifully horrible time that is an improvement on what was a even worse time. We do have plenty of time to check. That was a good call out, Rich. RCZ is also very good. RCZ, I don't know if I've driven the RCZ. I know Cardboard likes the RCZ. Wait, am I confusing Cardboard and Druid? I can't remember. I know one of them likes the RCZ. Yeah, I like the Group 3 NSX, but as I said, not familiar. Look at this. We'll start at the bottom. Just Doug's, I'm pretty sure, has probably done one lap because he wasn't there and then appeared. So, will beat me very soon, for sure. Why is my thing deleting your messages, Doc? I really need to sort this bot tricks out. What is it doing? Also, that also reminds me, I've not got all my chats. Where is my mouse? What am I about to click? Uh-oh, I'm scared. Oh, I got lucky. All messages. Show me all messages. And then let me leave my mouse there. Then there's no problems. Doc, I'm sorry. I had no idea. I didn't even think. Is it because you said RCZ? Is that it didn't like that? It deleted so many of your messages. What is up? Super John boy! Happy Monday. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Wizard bot don't like Doc. I've got that stupid thing where it auto deletes capitals. And it's like a default setting. I keep forgetting to turn it off. But I don't know why it deleted so many messages. G3 NSX is all caps. And GT4 NS. Let's see if it keeps deleting Doc. Good to hear, John boy. Good to hear. Look at you. Just reveling at the top there. So we have, yeah, a 128.2. Andy 5's beating me by a 10th. Cheese is absolutely demolishing me by 1.2 seconds. And then in the 26s. I tell you what, Cheese. Can you confirm or deny, are you a bit of a Deep Forest god? Because this is a pretty good time from Richard. And there's a 10th. There's a 10th between the two of you. We have drones. Oh, Richard, you've got some climbing to do on my leaderboard here, mate. You got some climbing to do. John boy, look at this. 26.8. Rob, this is what gave me confidence, Doc, I'm not going to lie, when I picked out the Porsche, was I saw Rowdy Rob had set a a decent time. And I was like, oh, so it's possible. Probably my downfall and my mistake. Take that, wizard. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. It timed you out for too many caps. That's fantastic. I love it. Steady, Ruff. His head's big enough. Well, look. Sometimes you got to give people their due, right? Like, Cheese smashing me by over a second. When, like, make no mistake about it, I tried. I really tried to set a time. So, more power to you, mate. I know Deep Forest better than most. My optimal was a 26.3. What? Nice. Oh, get it, mate. Get it. Absolutely go after it. I believe in you. 9 laps at dinner time for that 26. See, this is... I need to get on everyone else's level. This is not my... It's just... It's a weak one for me, this. So look, where are we at with this? Oh, we're at nearly a 30% top 5 rate. Watch that plummet this week. And that's starting from the back. Every single race, by the way, as well. So... We're gonna... Yeah, it's not gonna continue. Perry, you're not here, my friend. But I need my dose of caffeine. Love it. Maybe when I eventually switch to the Viper GT race car, I get a better time. I mean, I think... So this is what's weird about this one. This is why I jumped in the Porsche as well. It's because, to me, I was losing all the time in the mid... Like, you've got to have confidence going through the middle of this track, the twisty bit. And I feel like the Porsche gives me confidence. So I don't know what it's like for you, Cheese, but I know you're a fan of the old 992. So I feel like although I could be faster on the straights in the GT of the Viper, I don't know if I'd handle... I need to nail the middle bit first, and then I could probably nail it with those two. I'm not sure. Apparently the Viper's not very good on tie deck, so the GT's preferred race car. That, again, these are my takeaways from very little viewing of what's gone on today. I did get cold on C the other day, so I'm under that. You did get gold, not cold. Gold. Yes, you gotta look. Circuit experience is something that is probably obvious to many people to use. Yet it's something I've only just discovered as a useful tool recently. So use it, definitely use it. It was luck, never luck. You're always up there, John Boy. You're always up there. You've got pace in hand. How did you set the time, by the way? Was it normal or with a... Were you like this? Your DR plummeted after Le Mans on race B last week. Excited for race C that I actually fully enjoy. Well, look, I'm glad you've got one that you can enjoy. It's always important. Don't worry about the plummet in DR. It is swings and roundabouts in these worlds. Unless DR is like something that you can't sleep at night without improving it. It doesn't really matter. Like, things average out, don't they? There are good tracks, there are bad tracks. Things average out. Deep Forest is where Luke coached you, but it's beyond your grasp still. Ooh, so you did coach him with Luke as well. Interesting. I could do with some coaching. I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting for Kizzy to sort out his little boot camp he's doing. And then I'm gonna get after him, because I feel like he could have something for me. Diesel, how's it going? Happy Monday, my friend. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. I use a goat, mate. A goat? You use a goat? John Boy, use a goat? He's a ghost. This is my favourite track. I know it well. I just cannot do the last hairpin. Oh, we've got Sim Racing AP, another YouTuber. Oh look, I'm live as well. Look at that. I used the Ghost, but there's a thing with the Ghosts where if you're not quick, then I need to make sure I'm on mediums. Thank God. If you're not quick enough, a Ghost can be useless because they're just so far away that you don't get to learn from them. All you get to learn is how slow you are. Appreciate you, Husky. Appreciate it. All needs a 0.9 to get into the 25s. Definitely possible. I'm just going to keep telling myself. You got it. You got it, Richard. It's day one. It's Monday. You got it. Luke changed a lot about how you race, Doc. Oh, that's pretty cool. So would you, do you highly recommend coaching? Marino just switched from the bungee cord straps on your rig. And I found a few seconds on your laps. Wait, do you actually have, the... Ooh, in your setup? Mr. Invisible, welcome in. How you doing? Happy Monday. Diesel just came back from vacation. I'm doing fantastic. I hope everyone else is doing fantastic as well. Where did you vacate to? Obviously you don't have to share, but if you fancy sharing. Oh, I should probably get ready to race, shouldn't I? I was completely oblivious to the fact that I was about to be driving a car. Expectations low, everyone. Expectations low. Oh, keep it stuck to your office chair. That makes more sense. Oh, Doc, interesting. I definitely want coaching. Just the time. I need to sort out the timing if I'm going to do it. Oh, I'm going to be like a second behind before we even finish the first lap. I can tell. Very little confidence driving around these parts. Boy, it's going to be a big learning curve this week. I don't think I've ever been this far off on the first lap before. Do you know what I've just realised as well? My wheel on this account, my settings are still set to my Le Mans, so my force feedback's really low. Well, this is carnage waiting to happen. I'm just gonna let them have it, to be honest. I'm not desperate on lap 1 to... Oh, I didn't even see you, my friend. That's my bad. I was not checking my radar. Don't have a rig cockpit? Look, there's nothing wrong with that. I started in my folding launcher. So Richard, how do you decide when you're going to use your wheel and when you're not? Because I know you don't use it everywhere. Or do you only use it for Group 4 at the moment? Not having as high a force feedback is definitely noticeable. I feel like I can't feel the car at all. This is like, it feels like how it used to feel with my G29. Like I have no concept of my grip level. Baltic Sea, Denmark, and Germany. Well, that's pretty cool. Too hot. I mean, it was pretty, I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty hot here in the UK. Are you from the UK, Diesel? It was pretty nasty. Use the same force feedback regardless. So even for the like Group 1s. So this is, I'm talking about, maybe I'm talking about the wrong setting as well. I'm talking about the controller settings in the menu. Not on my wheel. On my wheel, I don't change it. I think it would have broken my arms if I kept it at my normal settings for those Group 1s, for the hypercars. This is a corner I don't really know how to take either. The amount of times I've spun out just from touching that grass, because I don't know. And this one, I'm not very good at the line either. I mean, most of the corners, to be fair, but... Even for them, Doc, are your arms made of steel? Ty! Let's go! How's it going? Happy Monday, my friend. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing well, Mr. Invisible. I'm doing fantastic. Look, as much as I complain about the combo or my fatigue, I just love hanging out with you lot. It's fun. It's always a good time for me. So what is... Anyone done this race in the Porsche? What lap are we pitting? Any info would be useful, because, you know, the idiot over here has no plan. Oh! I mean, you were having a struggle of a whole lap there. Sorry, I was driving in my mirrors a bit there. That guy was having a real struggle, Mr. Medina. Definitely need to take that Apex later, for sure. I have no muscle memory with this track as well, so like, it's one of those where there's things that I need, but I can't do. Cheese, you did a +5 brake. I can't do the +5 brake balance, and I'll point out exactly where it trips me up doing +5. And you've all given me very different lap counts for the pit, so thank you, everyone, strategists. Can we have a consensus? Can you agree? Hey! It's our favourite Dingleberry! Hand pump! Hope you're doing well, mate. Happy Monday. Oh, I'm going too slow for this car, aren't I? My bad. And that corner, I know I need to open up more, but I don't know what it is. My brain just doesn't do it. Oh, I forgot to tell you, Cheese, why I was too busy dingling to tell you where the reason I don't use +5. I'll try and remember by next lap. It's not going to happen, but I'll try. Everyone was pitting around 10, from what you've been seeing. Yeah, I think the cars make a difference, right? 10 seems to be the fave. I think, yeah, it seems like the tyre wear per car is quite big difference here. Oh, not a good line. That's not going to do it. They're going up the inside. This corner cheese. I just remembered because it nearly happened. If I go plus anything on the brake balance there, I oversteer straight into the wall. Thank you, sir. I'm quite slow here, aren't I? I'm setting very pedestrian laps. I'm not trying to push too hard right now. I'm just trying to ease my way into figuring this thing out. What a welcome. How are you feeling, Dingle, mate? Because you had a long week last week of modding. You had a lot going on. And I know you said you rested, but it's still a lot. It's a big commitment what you did. Ruff nearly passed out. Did I have you worry time? Never. You don't have to worry about me. I'm just hanging out with you lot, having fun. It's the easiest gig in the world. Saying people's names, passing out. It's just it's a job hazard. Oh, I dipped the wheel! I dipped the wheel! Go on, my friend. Grazie, Rossi. Okay, where I need a reference point for that one, because I always turn in too early. Someone got me? Oh, you're from Germany, Diesel. The diesel adds up now. 40 plus! Oh. That's too much. That's too much, my friend. Is it high humidity? Was it high humidity? Is that, it was 40 or it is 40? Just relegated to C. It happens, my friend. It happens. I have a video back in January of when I was relegated to C and had to earn my way back up to B. And I have since not improved. I'll tell you what, I just saw the thing for the gauntlet. I've not checked where we're at with reserves, but we have a full grid already. You eager beavers. Eager. In case you haven't figured it out, I'm also struggling a little bit to keep up with chat on this track. It's not, the middle part's not the easiest. Gabe! Forgot to switch back. No worries, my friend. I mean, it doesn't help that the fastest lap is faster than my qualifying, so it's pretty much impossible that I'm going to be competitive right now. It's hunker down. Oh, have we lost Richards? It's all okay, my friend. It's okay, I'm not going to cry. Have a good night, mate. It's great to talk to you again. So busy these days. These young folk with all their things they have to do, like work. God. Did I see the cookie guy? Do you know the cookie guy, the cookie guy, the cookie guy? I'm literally gone into full pedestrian mode right now. I'm so sorry if you come here to see someone race cars, and instead you're seeing someone just like go for a driving lesson. Lap 9 pit's ambitious? Is it real? Is it too early? This is a B lobby, cheese. All of my accounts now, except for the it's not Asia, Oceanasia, whatever that one's called. All of them are B. That's upsetting. To come out, or for someone to come out in front of us. Oh. Oh, he's nearly lost it. Car behind is sniffing at me. Have they pitted? Or is this for position? Oh, absolutely butchered that. Go, my friend. Go, go, go. Emmy, go, go, go. Cheese. I don't think it would take too long for you to get to me. It's pretty low. B, I think. So if you got up to B, you'd be right in it. I scoff at that thing called work. You and me both, my friend. Oh. That pit, like, auto takeover of the pit was a lot earlier than I expected. Emmy's on softs. Is Emmy pitted, Doc? Am I effectively last place? Is that what we're saying? I have no concept of how to drive this track. I'm literally... For people who are fast here, is it painful watching this? Not the way I drive. Jeez, you're a clean racer. End of lap 8. Oh, so Emmy's the one who did the early pit. I mean, their tiles will be gone, but unfortunately they'll be so far ahead of me, it won't matter. Like, I'm impressed anyone's behind me, and I assume they had a big accident. Trak! This is literally my favourite combo. Oh no. Now, I don't recognise your name, Trak. So is this your first time here? If it is, I sincerely apologise. How you doing though? Welcome in. Happy Monday, my friend. I could not. I don't know if there's a combo I'd be less confident in on the entire game. I think I'd be more confident in Bathurst. I don't know what it is, my brain... To be fair, it probably doesn't help that I've been up since 4 AM. I'm not gonna lie. That's probably not helping. But my brain's just not digesting what's going on. Ready? I'm gonna make a prediction, mate. I reckon by September, you're going to be at least DRC. Minimum, bare minimum. That's if you actually race dailies, sport mode. Otherwise, that's a really bad bet for me to make. I know that I'm not doing it right. I can't help. You're new here. I thought I didn't recognise the name. How you doing? Do you mind me asking, how did you find us? I'm always intrigued when we get new friends, where they come from. Let's go to Bathurst. Oh, should we do Bathurst next? Would Bathurst? What is it? Group 4s? I'm assuming. Just saw you on YouTube. Fair enough. Good to know that YouTube actually shows what we're doing. Good to find some new people. Well, welcome in. Everyone here is lovely, by the way. You'll have a great time chatting to them. Went into Bathurst early but couldn't get in the groove. Bobby, how was the racing? Was it, like, clean? Because that's my worry with Bathurst, is people just... I mean, again, I'm not quick at Bathurst either. To be honest, if I wanted to be quick at any of the races this week, it'd be Daily A. But apparently that car seems like a nightmare to drive. And also, I never do Daily A. So, I don't know why I went through in third there. That's annoying, isn't it? I think the most impressive part of this is that we're not last, to be honest. Of course, Tyrek. Am I saying the name right as well, by the way? Anyone in chat, if I ever say your name wrong, please correct me. I am never above being corrected. That is impressive. I'm assuming you're talking about me not being last, Husky. I mean, not only have I been driving slowly, but I've also span as well. So I can only imagine what happened to the person behind me. Nice! I like it when I get a name right, first time. I try. Didn't enter a race and be. Oh, okay, just see. Ah, so you got a little bit of a competition going with the leaderboards. I never do that. I never go, if I'm not going to do a race, I never set a time. Not intentionally. I just never thought about it. Maybe I should start doing it. Because then I can practice tracks even if I'm not going to do the race. Ooh, Bobby, you've got me thinking. You've got me thinking. Oh, Doug's! Welcome in! Happy Monday, my friend! Now, Doug's, I've got a question for you. Have you done one lap and you're just getting warmed up, or is this not a good combo for you? And I can ask that because before this race, my time was faster than yours and I'm horrible here. As everyone has been witnessing for the past 25 minutes. Oh, Cal's streaming. If you're still watching Calster, or if anyone's watching Calster, tell him I said hello. Lovely fella. And we officially did not come last, although we came very, very far behind first. A pit stop. If not longer. I must stream more when England play football. I think I got up to the headlights of 5 viewers. We made that mistake, Bobby, of streaming during England's first match. I was impressed anyone showed up. Oh, so Doc, you still go for times, even though you don't do the racing? I get it's smart, you know. I never thought about it. I probably should start jumping in and doing times for all the races, just to get better. So, Husky, hi, Calster. So, do I do it again? Different car? See if I get better? Or was that just horribly boring to watch? Let me know. I've not even touched Bathurst, which I feel like warrants me at least practicing. Otherwise, that might be terrible. Or we could do a daily A. I've got... how long to decide? 1 minute 28 to decide. Normally do the same, go straight to the race. 126? You've got a low 126 in the tank. Oh, Doug's, why are you trying to ruin my day? I thought I wasn't going to be the slowest person here, but I probably am. I'm going to, tentatively, jump in. What were cars that people said? I don't think I've ever driven the RCZ. 4C, I'm not particularly familiar with. NSX. Ferrari? That sounds like a terrible idea. The Audi. Am I going to miss this? Where am I? Where am I? I better pick a car, better I? I've got 10 seconds! Alright, I'm gonna go with... just because I know where the car is. And hopefully I got into the race. Whoa! Look at that. Look at that. We'll play around with this. We'll try and figure out how we can get quicker. We'll play around with cars. We'll figure it out. This is yeah. Look, as the missus said, I don't know if I said this already. If I did, I apologize. But as the missus said, there are good days and there are bad days. Today, bad day. That's just how it is. You missed the race from the stream delay. Wait, as in, I'm confused, Doc. You missed What race? Registering for a race? Or watching the race? Have to avoid dive bombers? Dogs, that is not a problem, because I will be very far behind everyone. So I don't really have to worry about it. Hopefully I've got mediums on. I just realised I didn't even check. I think when you rent a car, it puts your mediums right. Let's hope it does. Otherwise, this is going to be a horrible situation. Andy! Oh, I'm in softs. Why? Why? What's the brake balance on this one? I'm just going to go +5 and see what happens. Rent is soft. I did not know this, Dogs, because I never rent cars, so I've absolutely butchered that. I love that P1 has wished me good luck. I hope they understand I am not going last to first. I will end up 13th to last. Also, 4GT, not familiar. What's the shifting here? Are we short shifting? Rev it out at the top? What's the deal with this car? Oh. How are you, Andy, my friend? I hope you had a good weekend. I hope you're having a good Monday. And I hope you're ready to see the wizard be the slowest you've ever seen him. Because Andy, I don't know if you've seen it, but you, my friend, are quicker than me on this track. Oh, thanks you. Appreciate it. I mean, I know I wasn't quick, but I didn't need a helping hand to go out of bounds. Oh, you were going to try and join, Doc. I took too long to decide. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm sorry, Captain Yeetus. Yeah, I'm doing well, Andy, mate. I'm doing well. See, Andy, you only... I'm not joking. I put in about half an hour, and I could not catch you. Your time. This is comfortably now the worst track I've driven in a long time. In pace. This is not where I want to be. Did I see White Tiger? Life coach! How you doing, White Tiger? Happy Monday, my friend. Hope you're doing well. I wasn't gonna say anything. Bobby, you should brag. When it's your chance, do it. It really doesn't help that I'm on softs as well. Like, this looks far more impressive than it is, and it doesn't even look that impressive. But I am on softs, which means it's only going to get worse as the softs deg, and then as I have to put on mediums later in the race, and as I get myself penalties from not paying attention. Oh, Captain, I wanted to slip. Why'd you move away from me? I mean, Andy, I agree. I agree that Bobby should. Always brag when you have the chance, especially when it's among friends. You find +3 is a sweet spot in the race? I mean, we can go for that. Can I go for that? Can I figure that out while still driving? We did it! Only done 2 races. Look, I will take any advice I can get, to be honest. Because clearly, using my own noggin is not doing the job. Oh, they've sent it. The Ford is hard on tyres. I would use +5. Oh. Contradictions. Well, let's see. I'm on softs as well, so how many laps am I going to get out of softs? 6? 6 laps? I did... Oh, don't want to do that. I did like the +5. It felt quite good. Been having some practice for Joe King's event. Ooh. Too early on the throttle there. When is the event, Andy? Oh, too early. Oh. Not what we want to see. Six to 7. Yeah, that wasn't a tyre deck problem. That was just bad driving. Oily, happy Monday, my friend. Welcome in. Good to see you on the grid for the gauntlet as well. Secured the last spot, I must say. Ty, I appreciate you, my friend. Enjoy the movie watching with the wife. Oh, I'm jealous. Haven't done that in a long time. Thanks to old baby Ruff. But it is the destiny we chose, not the one we were given. Oh. Spa. Oh, I need to practice. Spa is a track that I love, but do not know how to drive. I would hazard a guess that I'm better at Spa than I am here, though. But, yeah. It's one... If you do practice lobbies, Andy, let me know, because I wouldn't mind jumping in a Spa practice lobby. Just to... I did it twice in a row. Deja vu, anyone? Deja vu. Ooh, Grady. Ooh, doing favours for old mama. That's good. It's good on you. think I'm going to come in. Just because... I'm clearly not doing particularly well. I like it, but I suck at it. Andy, we can learn together. We can get good together. You soon watching Disney films as a fan? White Tiger, there is currently, we're up to one. There's one Disney film we can watch. And my boy is in love with it. But he won't sit down for anything else. He's too young to actually sit. I think the only reason he watches this one is because it was on early enough in his life that it's just like a thing he's used to. But if we put it on, he will sit and watch the whole thing. And that is Encanto. He loves that film. I've tried Cars. He doesn't even make it to the end of the first race, which is impressive because that's literally the beginning of the film. I've tried Toy Story. He doesn't even make it to Woody, which again is literally the beginning of the film. So we're not quite there, but when we get there, I'm very much looking forward to it. Gonna live through him heavily. Doug's, you missed the gauntlet. Have you signed up? If you sign up, I'm pretty sure there's still reserve spots, Doug's. And you never know. You never know. Oh, Lenny, I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you, Lenny. Cars don't like people. I'll sign up, my memory's as bad as yours. Oh, yeah. My bad memory's been on full display today. Oh. They broke very early then. I'm sorry to your teammate there, my friend. I don't know what exactly happened to them then, but they decided the hairpin was a lot closer than it actually was. In fact, where am I? Doug's, are you looking for the sign up? Go on the Discord if you check. Doc, you need to talk to your teammate. I don't know what's going on there. If you go to the Discord and check announcements, Doug's, the sign-up link's there, because I think the one that I have in this is the wrong link. I don't know what's going on with the TCR fella there. That was an interesting lap or so for them. Druid! Happy Monday, my friends. I hope you're doing well. What is that? Not TCR, apparently. Yeah, that was interesting driving there, Doc. It's not normally what you see from TCR. It's alright. It only cost me one place. Can we save the race so you can check it? Absolutely. What, do you want to check the turn 1? Or the hairpin? Or all of the madness? Oh, not good. Not good. Everyone with TCR is reportable. So, explain that a little bit to me, Doc, because I'm not that familiar with TCR. Like, I have a vague understanding, but is there like, how do you become a TCR driver? Are there standards you have to abide by? Is that the deal? And, like, what's to stop anyone just putting TCR in their name? Like, could I not just write TCR and then drive horribly? So I can give him a telling off with evidence! Oh, I've got you! White Tiger, are you a TCR driver? You signed a document stating you'll be trustworthy, clean, and respectful. I'm assuming that's what TCR stands for. Do I get any points for that? See, look, I genuinely appreciate you lot teaching me stuff. Oh, we've got a double entry. A double entry into the chat. Welcome in. Blue Perry, the Perry Blue, the Perry Blues. How you doing, my friend? How are you? And of course, our very own Mo Supernova. Mo, you're not allowed to race this week, because I've got zero chance of catching you here. And it's unfair if you race when I can't catch you. It's just not allowed. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Hope you've had a good weekend and a good start to your week. Bobby, if you want to do it, why not? What would hold you back? See, I thought it was a TIGNY acronym, but I prefer I've already forgotten exactly what it was. But the other one that's TC and R. It was something clean and respectful. I prefer that for TCR. I had you last week, Mo, but that doesn't count if you only did 4 races. I need a real head-to-head where I can go, I did it! I did it! But it's definitely not happening this week. You know what I need them to do? Group 3s at Autopolis. Because I've done 200 laps there. So I better know that track. Even though it's not my favourite. I feel like I could put some pace down there. Yellow. I wouldn't mind the car ahead just like having an accident. Because I've got no chance of catching them. The way that I'm driving. Just off an 11-hour shift. That's a long shift, Moan. You come here. Not to bed. I appreciate that. Oh, Mo, you don't want to race me this week, my friend. You'll be at the front and I'm going to be way at the back. The fact that I'm 10th, anyone in chat will tell you, it's kind of a lie. Well, look, there's only 12 people left in the race. But I'm not. Like, it's not a real 10th. I'm 10th because I don't know. I don't know how there's 2 people behind me. Hold on. You haven't, have you? Let's go. 30 likes again. You absolute legends. Oh. I appreciate you all. Who got number 30? Who was the big 3-0er? Does anyone claim it? Oh. I mean, the person behind me is nowhere near, so let's just not get penalties. Probably alright. Trustworthy. There we go, White Tiger. I appreciate you. Giving me the tea. Do it, Bobby. Have we officially nudged Bobby over the line? It is a long race, this. This seems to be a bit of a trend lately, right? Like, I feel like daily Cs, obviously track length matters, right? But I feel like daily Cs used to be, on average, like, what am I doing? Sorry, I'm not concentrating very well here. I feel like they used to be like 10, 11 laps, maybe 12, and then like the odd 15. Whereas like lately, it feels like you're not getting anything below 15. And they're really pushing it to the edge of a registration time period. Mo, of course, mate. Of course. Have a good night's sleep. Rest up. You deserve it. Oh, they had a bit of an off, and then I had a bit of a wander in the park. Yes, Bobby. Yes, let's go. Alright, last lap of this pedestrian drive, somehow top 10. Uh-oh. Well, there's still plenty of time to lose the top 10. Oh! That was Doug's Mo! You're right, Doug's. I'm so sorry. You won't be sleeping for a while? Is that just self-inflicted? Like, why? Who needs to sleep after an 11-hour shift? Just like to stay up? think if I did an 11-hour shift, the very first thing I'd do is put my head on the pillow. I mean, I've seen many yellow flags this race and not seen any cars off. Don't know what they're for. Well, weirdly, I'd say I felt better in that car than I did in the Porsche. But we'll try another one. We'll try, and we're going to try and get faster. We're going to try and get faster. Need time to wind down first after 11 hours? Ooh. And by the way, still got a little bit in there for you, Perry. Delicious. Delicious. Alright, let's save the replay. How long have I got? What car am I going in? Someone pick a car. Cars do I own? Oh, I forgot we're on our alt account. I don't own any. Should we go other meta and then work our way around non-metas after? Where is the Viper? Am I being super blind? What color is it? That normally helps. I'm being very blind. Why am I being so blind? I do not see it. What am I doing? Oh, there it is. How did I not see that? I would have gone white if I was quicker, but I was worried I was going to miss the registration doc. I don't like to go for the default when I pick a car and I can choose a livery, just because that's what everyone does. I like to be different. I appreciate you helping me find the car. I don't know why I couldn't see it. And I should have known it was there, because when we do Daytona, that's where it is as well. Doc, fingers crossed. Let's see if we can do it. Let's see if we can challenge. Are you just going to wipe the floor with me? Am I just going to see you disappear into... I'm not even going to see you, because first of all, you're probably going to be ahead of me. Like, on the grid, far enough that you'll be through turn 1 before I even get across the start-finish line. When I worked in pubs, I'd have 11, 12-hour shifts until 3 AM. And I'd stay up till 5. Whoa. That's... What was... I've done 12-hour shifts before. 4 on, 4 off. Working in the old warehouses. But yeah, that was... I was done. I was asleep. Have I ever had a job that finished just late in general? I can't remember. It's not a good time for me to think. Brain's mush. Brain is mush. I need to change my tyres, don't I? We're not going to make the same mistake as last time. Right, we've changed the tyres this time. Let me just double check, because I never trust myself. Worked in a 24-hour garage. What were the shifts like for a 24-hour garage? Did you work night shifts, Bobby? What's it like in a 24-hour? Like, was it a 24-hour garage that was... Wait, a 24-hour garage? I'm thinking of the wrong thing. I'm thinking of a petrol station. Why am I thinking of a petrol station? I'm telling you, my brain is fully mush at this point. What car am I in? A Viper. What's the brake balance on this one? I'm gonna go +5 and then adjust from there. If you lot tell me otherwise. What is my time at present? As in time of day? 10 PM. If that's what you meant. No idea, White Tiger. I was up at 4 AM, early drive to the airport this morning. And then work has been a bit mad. So it's absolutely crushed me. Mini supermarket and petrol station. Right, do you know what? I thought petrol station, and I was like, wait, no, that's a petrol station. And I was like, I'm sure they're called garages as well. But it's been so long since I've heard it called that, I completely forgot. Oh, everyone. Oh. So was it, Bobby, was it one of the ones... Oh, I'm there, my friend, I'm there. Was it one of the ones that was... I'm trying to see my radar, but it was under my hand while I was turning. Where you can go inside 24/7, or was it one of the ones where like you had the little window that people had to come to? Oh, I should have. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, no. I'm glad you're all correcting me, because, as I said, I did the petrol station. Like, I remember it being called that. I just haven't heard it in a long time, being called a garage, and I don't know why. I think it probably doesn't help that in my job, I work remotely, and my team is literally called all around the world because everyone who works there is from around the world. So I lose a lot of old references, and I spent so many years out of the country. I just forget really basic things. Yeah, saw that happening. I'm not gonna lie, I do not feel under control in this car. I mean, look, let's be serious. I'm not good in any car around here. But so far, it's probably my least favourite of the three that I've driven. Well, we're about to have a penalty. So we'll take that. It's definitely... yeah, this is not a car that you can do first, is it? You gotta do second out of corners. Battery died! Did I miss anything? No. You missed absolutely nothing, my friend. Really need to learn not to floor it on that corner, White Tiger. You are 100% right. I think this is one of the things as well, right? I'm not very adaptable. I try my best, but I'm not very adaptable. So when I switch cars a lot, unless they drive exactly the same, I'm gonna make a lot of mistakes. I'm still a baby in this sim racing world. Got a lot to learn. Datsun! Welcome in. Happy Monday, my friend. How are you? It's not the time to do this, but whatever. We're just going to do it anyway. Jamie Parker as well, welcome in. How you doing, Jamie? Happy Monday, my friend. Now, do I get the penalty there? Probably. Got a nice tap to the rear, but... Oh, I think I didn't get it somehow. I mean, these cars... I don't know how to race them, because... I'm clearly not very fast or good here. Yet somehow they're mixing it up on the same part of the track as me. So, that's kind of their own fault. And they've probably got their own issues. You're going through another company buyout. The money came through for a tour today. I'm going through something similar myself, Datsun. Although I don't know which way around it is for you. If you're being bought or you're buying. So I'm trying to keep tabs on what's going on with chat while trying to figure out how to drive this car. And some say men can't multitask. Private equity? No. So you're not going through the same thing, Betson. I thought you meant more of what I'm going through. No, my company is being bought at the moment. We're in the process of being bought anyway. So your old wizard pal may or may not have a job at the end of the year. Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Tell you what, this Viper is a slight cheat code when you're not very quick, because you can be slow and the cars behind can get a better exit on a corner, and then you just pull away in a straight, or you pull alongside, or it's a bit of a cheat. The cars behind me should be ahead of me. Oh, you're being sold by one PE to another. Ah, well, I work for an energy company. So we're just a straight acquisition energy company buying another energy company. No PE involvement. Oh, thanks for the little tap there, my friend. Wizard energy. We produce sparkles and magic dust. That's our energy. Would not recommend a PE acquisition. My friend recently was working for due diligence for PE acquisitions and mergers. It sounds like a lot. It sounds like a lot. Where are we, by the way, Viper, where are we pitting? Same 10 or a bit earlier in this one? How's the Viper on tyres? Isn't it pretty good? No, it's not good, is it? It's the GT that's good on tyres. I love the fake P5 we're in right now. Like, if someone tuned in right this second, they would not understand what they're looking at. They might even think I'm an A+ driver. It wouldn't take long. Just look at the times, you'd realise I'm not, but... Fuffington! Let's go! How you doing? How you doing? Happy Monday, my friend. Oh. White Tiger, are you trying to tug on the old heartstrings? Is that what you're doing? 'Cause it's working. I appreciate you, mate. I appreciate you. Do you know what'd be crazy? Imagine like a few years from now, when GTA's just come out, everyone's playing that. There's only like 5 people left playing the game. GT7 Sport Mode. Maybe we'll get A+ then. I'm doing fantastic, Fuffington. I'm doing fantastic. Fuffington. It's fun to say your name, mate. It's fun. Never could a name be so close to start as mine and be that much more fun to say. I'm just sandbagging you. For pure entertainment, White Tiger. For pure entertainment. Husky, yes. If you don't understand what's going on, just drop a like. If you hit the like button, it reveals all. Car behind me has definitely pit right. I'm just like breaking the gearbox in this car. If this was a real car, I'd have had to retire from the race already. Alright, I'm gonna let this person go in the straight if they're not already in front of me. Alright, go, 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 go. Because I'm going to assume they've already pit by the pace that they caught up to me. Where's Cheese? Best question that's been asked all night. Now, if they go and pit now, then I've made a grave mistake. Validated. If there were only 5 people left, you'd be ranked the World Tour driver. Let's go. That's what I'm bagging, Perry. I'm bagging that when it comes in, I'm gonna be World Tour. Do you reckon there wouldn't be World Tour? That's the only problem, right? It would stop. P11? What? That's cheating. I was P5. What happened? The game's cheated me. Can you all just write a nice worded letter to Polyphony for me, please? And tell them that there's a glitch that they need to fix. Oh, too close. Wayne of Terra. How are you, my friend? Happy Monday. Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Now, I'm pretty sure, didn't we get P10 in the first race? And we definitely got P10 in the second race. Is there any chance we bag a third P10? Is there any chance it's possible? Which I would say would be an outsized performance. Did I get P10 in the first race or did I get P13? I can't remember. Joe! Let's go! How you doing, Joe? Happy Monday, and you're just getting started as well. Question is, Joe, I probably shouldn't ask it right now, because I kind of need to look at the track. But I need to check what you said before I ask the question. Because otherwise I'll make myself look like a fool. Oh, I can definitely check. 2 in the afternoon. Wait, is my calibration wrong? My time calibration's way off. Oh, it's 8 hours, isn't it? It's only 8 hours. In my head, I had 8 hours plus 3, but it's 5 plus 3. My bad, Joe. But Joe, here's the main question. Is it sunny? Is it indeed sunny? You know what? I reckon it's actually possible to catch P10. Because that was not a good lap in the slightest, and nor was I trying. And yet we still gained time on them. So, let's see if we can do it. Definitely mush brain going on. Maybe I should change my channel name to Mush Brain. Did I see a return of the cheese? I saw a return of the cheese. I don't think I'm going to catch P10 driving like this. But chat's too interesting. I can't look away. I'm trying to get into the message. I could see Cheese's message before it disappears off the top of my screen. Oh, you're getting the US account to B cheese. That's time well spent, I think. $4:20 Central Time. Wait, what's the time here? Oh, it's 10:20. So we butchered that lap and lost a second. 6:50 AM. The Australian delegate living in the future. If anyone has any questions about what tomorrow brings, Perry's your man. Oh, left-hand twitch there. It's sunny and warm in San Diego, California. Weirdly, I'm warmer today than I was on Friday's stream, even though the temperature's lower right now. I don't know what that's about. I think it's a bit rude by climate to do that to me. I'm really dropping the ball here because I'm driving absolutely horribly. Even for my standards on this track, I'm driving horribly. And I think the car in front is trying to hand me the position. If I was just driving like half decently. Like, how am I setting 130s? What am I doing? Tomorrow always brings the day after today. Wise words by a wise man. This is the Rough Tuesday stream here. That's right, I stream for you on a Tuesday morning and Saturday morning. How obnoxious. Why would I do that to you? How many laps have I got? 2 laps. Alright, let's see if I can actually go get P10 here, because I really feel like they're trying to hand it to me, and I'm just not taking advantage. I mean, not that I know how to drive quickly, but I know how to do better than I've been doing, surely. Whoops. Oh, talk about it not being your day. That's what it is here. Whoa. Did you lot see that coming? Because you would have seen on my screen that, that I was not paying attention. Had no idea that was happening in front of me. Someone's getting better, spoke too soon. Now there's every chance that I give this place right back. So thank goodness for the ghost indeed. That was mad. If they were not ghosted, that'd have been absolute carnage. Hold on. What is going on in front of us? There's not potentially another one up for grabs, is there? Nah, there's no way. There's no way. They would have had to have butchered the hairpin for me to get that. But somehow, remarkably, yet again, a P10. Telling you, even on your worst day, someone's having it worse. P7 from the back. Let's go, Doc. Let's go. What are your lap times, Doc? Like 128s? What are we doing? Oh, I just realised I do not have my water with me. What a rookie mistake. P10 with several spins. Again. I don't know what is happening. Like how... Where's all the cars gone on the screen as well? Why are they not there? It's a bit odd. Doc is a beast, Datsun. I agree. I think Doc is a humble beast as well. How long we got? 2 minutes 20. What car are we driving, everyone? What car are we driving? There's been mention of the 4C, the NSX. The Z4 I've literally never driven. And the RCZ I don't think I've ever driven. 4C, Z4. Ooh! I haven't got time for a poll, have I? Where's my mouse? Oh no, I've left it somewhere random. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where have I left my mouse? This is dangerous territory. Oh, there it is. Oh, we're good. We're good. Oh, you enjoyed the race, man? It can be fun, you know. I'm actually having a good time. I am having a good time. Like, as much as it doesn't look great, I'm improving. Because I know that if with what I'm doing today, I'm going to be able to sit down tomorrow. Probably not, actually, I'm not going to be able to sit down this week because my sister's here. I'm going to be hanging out with her. But otherwise, I'd sit down and I'd be able to start honing in. Right now, I'm just getting muscle memory built up for generally the layout. Oh, I need to pick a car, don't I? I'm picking a 4C. I forgot about that part. I forgot that I needed to do that to race. We just did the Viper. Super John Boy. I will be the beauty to Doc's beast. Viper's hard on the front tyres. Yeah, the Viper, that was an interesting race in the Viper. I think it was... 4C, by the way, Doc, isn't it, like, unbelievable on tyres? Yeah, the Viper was... It took me a few laps to not spin it every lap. And we still managed a couple of spins towards the end. Oh, we're on 298 subs. There's not by chance out there just 2 people watching who are like lurking. They're like, oh, do I like this or not? Should I subscribe? If you're having fun, if you're having a good time, first of all, get in the chat. If you haven't, you don't have to. Do not have to. But if you want to, everyone here is lovely. And then, if there's a couple of people out there, 300, we're so close. We're this close. This close. I can't be anything else. I'm sure not fast. That's my motto today. Absolutely. We are going for pedestrian walks around Deep Forest. No! 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 Why? Sure. What? No! That went well. The 4C was never meant to be. I'll tell you that much. Well, Bathurst is same time, isn't it? It's already over. Like, as in, the registration's already over. I could jump into an A. Because I think A would give us... I think it's in 9 minutes. Because if I jump into an A, then I could jump into the 11 o'clock for the last race. 40 is too much for the game to handle. If I do B, we're going to have to wait 20 minutes, first of all, which is a long time. And then we might get another B in. But I think, should we do an A? We'll do an A. And then we'll go back into C for the last race of the day. I'm going to... I'm going to jump in the car, not to set a time, just to feel how to drive the car. Half an hour to improve the lap time. Can't do that, White Tiger. Can't do that in Fort. Not on this. Not on this. Oh, Jamie! Appreciate you for being here. Have yourself a wonderful night. Whoa! Careful on the shifting. What is the shifting strategy? Or do you mean the shifting of the car? Oh. I'm assuming I'm not supposed to be drifting around corners. Oh. Does it skip? Does it skip, like, is it easy to miss downshift? Oh my gosh, this car is... I've not driven a road car in a while. It's quite violent, this one, isn't it? Oh, the downshifts can cause oversteer. Ooh, see? Doc, I feel like you could coach me, my friend. I've no... This is... I know Autopolis. I have zero reference to that. I've never done this layout. So I have no idea where the breaking point is for that corner. A lot earlier than what we just did. Mr. Darren, passing by. Darren, I hope you're doing well. I hope the family visit is going perfectly. And look, if you fancy it, go out and have a nice dinner. I see what you mean, Doc. I see what you mean. Start at the curb. Oh, good to know, White Tiger. Good to know. All right, we'll see. We'll see if we can get a lap, not timed, but just get around the track. Can we get around the track? So is it all about braking in a straight line in this one and downshifting in a straight... How do you... This is not going to be a successful race. Perry, she did. She did. We've been catching up while I've been working today. How did I drive my first lap around here and now I seem to not be able to... Darren, all I hope is you found a new spot that you can frequent. Because if so, we did our job. That is so good. I'm not even lying, Darren. I'm genuinely super jealous of you. I really wanted to eat that. Brake Downshift when you're ready to accelerate. Wait, what? When do I turn? I wasn't ready to accelerate. I wanted to turn. I managed to get through the first corner pretty fine the very first time and haven't been able to do it since. What is that about? I'm not even trying to go fast. I'm literally just trying to get around the corner. Streetcars teach weight transfer at an accelerated level. Or they don't teach you anything because you're just bad at driving like me, Doc. That's also a reality. Ah, the pedestrian way around the corner. That's also an option. Andy, I appreciate you, my friend. All the best to your nan. I hope she's doing well. Go and get yourself some well-earned rest, my friend. And we'll catch up soon. I know this is the world's slowest lap, but at least we're keeping it on the track, right? And keeping it facing the right way. Which is a win. And it gives us the opportunity to test out White Tiger's also good advice. Well, yet to be determined. Brake here. How was that? Did it work? We're not setting the time. We are not setting the time. How many laps is this race? Like 1? Eight? Are you serious? 8 laps? I feel like that's, isn't that long for a daily A? Short shifts into third, turn 1 exit. See, now, I don't know how other people... Let me ask, is Greta, are you still there? I feel like you're the perfect person to ask this question. These pieces of advice you're giving me, I feel like a really good piece of advice, but I feel like I'm also, like, hugely incapable of taking them on in the moment. I feel like like, they feel like things I should be able to just do when you say it. And be like, yeah, okay, I got that, yeah. But I can't. I can't do it, I'm useless. Hey, that's not what we're trying to do. Vroom? Why is everyone just tagging? Or Ben Rod's just tagging everyone one at a time. Not saying anything, just tagging them. Hasn't tagged me though, bit rude. Ben Rod, I'm right here. Right here. Ooh, you owe me 700 DR. Now this is a lobby. Oh. Why have we got an A+ driver in this lobby? Is this how little people run daily A? Does this mean basically if I just finish the race, I have a good chance of getting positive DR? I didn't get a tag. It's so rude. So rude. Wait, do you know these people, Husky? I have no idea who any of these people are. I'm so out of the loop. We raced hardball on Friday at Le Mans. I remember that. So everyone's just going to run away from me, right? Is that the theory? Because if they're racing this race, I'm going to assume this is not their first race. And they probably know what they're doing. Let's go! Already not last. Don't quit. You're not allowed to quit. I don't want to be last on track. Although I guess there's plenty of laps for that to be resolved. And me to earn that place rightfully back. I never did sort out my force feedback. Why didn't anyone remind me? Come on, people. Come on. You're supposed to be my my strategist. Bono, where are you? Oh, Husky, you know them from yours. Fair enough. IDAS, let's go. Happy. I was about to say Friday. Happy Monday, my friend. I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you again. Pit crew still hungover from the weekend. How am I so far behind already? I feel like in 8 laps time, or after 8 laps of this race, I'm going to be a solid like 10 plus seconds behind minimum. Oh, the car behind me is gaining as well? This is not a good sign. Oh, amazing, IDAS. Look, taking time off when you've got life things is always recommended. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Perry, did you say 119s? Because, Uh-oh. 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 That was where I was supposed to do the blip on the throttle with the brake, right? Right, Doc? I thought about it after the fact. You deleted your original channel? No worries. It's just good to have you back. It's nice seeing old friends. This has just become an extremely lonely race. I mean, it wasn't beautiful before, but my gosh. And I thought Daily C was bad. This was supposed to be my one opportunity to save myself, was Autopolis. But of course, Polyphony, they didn't want to make it easy, did they? Oi. Yeah, I'm not a road car person on this game. Tidgney was a 119? Ah. So you've given me Tidgney standards, I see, Barry. Old friends are gold friends. New ones are silver. What's bronze then? Oh, okay. I mean, the thing that I feel worst about right now is that they're going to have to wait for me to finish the race. I feel terrible about that. Because it's a long wait for me to catch up. Kizzy, let's go. Do you know what, Kizzy? I'm banning you from... I'm not really. I'm not. You just happen to always show up when I'm really struggling. Which says a lot more about me than you, but... Hope you're doing well, mate. I hope you're feeling better as well. I think the heat has done a number on quite a lot of people. We are so close to that 300 mark as well. One away. Only one. It'll come when it comes. Old friends are like family and sometimes closer. It's so true. See, I feel like I missed out on that a lot as well because I moved away as soon as I hit 18, left the country. And like this was before everyone was like keeping in touch on the internet. Like things existed, I'm not that old, but like it wasn't as common. So I lost touch with I lost a lot of old friends. But now, new friends. My new friends are my old friends. Ah, nice, Kizzy. That's what I like to hear. We want people to be feeling as best as they can, taking care of themselves when feeling rough. I'm the only one allowed to feel rough here. IDAS. That's what alt accounts are for, my friend. Then you don't need to tank your main. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, there's something quite... I think there's something quite entertaining about racing in lower ranked lobbies. Especially when you're like a perpetual B rank driver. Because B rank lobbies, they're hits, some of them are amazing. Like, they get a lot of flack, some of them are amazing. Like, the driving, people are respectful, there's good pace, and it's fun. But some of them, my gosh. My gosh. Oh, it's a short shifter! Well, we're doing this race, Kizzy, because the game... I don't know, I picked the 4C for Daily C and it freaked out. And the game just kicked me out. So we're just killing a bit of time. I don't anticipate the need to learn to drive this car anytime soon properly. But, you know, I wish I'd have done a little better. You've only got one PSN account? Do you want to know a trick? If you want more any accounts anywhere for if you have to sign up with an email, your email address that you have already, and then right before the @ symbol you put a plus sign, and then whatever you want after it. And then what that does is it registers under your email address, or it registers under whatever you put. So like, let's say my account was RufffWizard@gmail.com, and then I made another account and I made it RufffWizard+1@gmail.com. That would count as a separate account, but the emails will go directly to RufffWizard@gmail.com. So it's like a little way to trick email systems or registration systems and not have to set up multiple email accounts. So you could do RufffWizard at Disney Plus or RufffWizard plus Disney Plus at gmail.com and then sign up to Disney. And it's an easy way to remember it as well. It's such a good hack. The amount of email addresses I own unnecessarily. Now what's your password? Well, I don't own RufffWizard@gmail.com, so good luck with that one. Use the Mon at McDonald's address and password. That's brilliant. Everyone racing, I'm so sorry you're going to have to wait for me to finish the race. But kind of is what it is. I'm so sorry. I'm genuinely sorry. I wish I was faster. But alas, I am not. This is A, Grody. This is A. And it was not pretty. You've previously had multiple PSN accounts, but decided to delete them all. Even the Google account and email, just got one now. A lot easier to manage. Clean race, let's go. First pet. Funnily enough, no, I was about to say I've never had a pet. How did I lose DR? Come on, people. Come on. Oh, what a brutal race. All right, let's sign up for our last race of the night. What car are we doing? The 4C, right? If the game kicks me out again for a 4C, then we know it's cursed. I was gonna say, Wayne, I've never had a pet. But I didn't have any growing up. I did have pets when I was at university though. When I lived in Florida, I got myself some yellow belly slider turtles. I had 4 of them. And you get exactly 0 points for guessing what I named them. Yes, 4C. Hopefully, it doesn't crash. Do you remember, did it crash? It crashed when we were loading into the lobby, right? Like, we had loaded in, and then it decided to crash. So hopefully that doesn't happen this time. Fingers crossed. Did you feed them to the alligators? No, why would I do that? I loved my turtles. I loved them. Mackie's go-to is a caramel frappe. I can't stomach Mackie's too much these days. Like, not mentally or emotionally, more. My body doesn't agree with it very well. But if I do, it would probably be the chicken bacon wrap. Or the sweet, what was it? Sweet chili chicken or something like that? Oh, Kizzy! You like that? This is the old logo. And my racing top. I've got more coming, of course. I've got... See, you've joined on a day where I haven't got yours on, because I've got... as soon as you released that new store, I went and bought my bunch. I think I can now survive all streams only wearing people's merch. I had to wear this one today because I wore it to pick up my sister from the airport, just kind of as an inside little joke to her. And then I accidentally wore it for my stand-up at work, which is like a video meeting we have in the mornings. And someone, they were... Because I always wear hats. I always wear a hat every day, so that's not unusual. But I think they clocked the same logo, and they were like, oh, I'm trying to see what merch you've got on. And I was like, oh, and my headphones cut out. And I was like, thank God, because I'm not answering that question. I don't tell anyone at work that I do this. Shh. Wizards Accurate TV said, I love turtles. Turtles are awesome. I grew up loving... No one did guess it, probably because it's too obvious. Of course, 4 turtles. Leonardo, Raphael, Michelangelo. Anyone? Anyone 4th one? They were my turtles. I grew up loving them, so... Kizzy, the store is nearly done. It is nearly done. I'm working on it. I've been building out the new version of the my website at the moment is just links. I've been building out a new website, but the main priority for the website, what I want to get sorted before I release anything, is for my charity event that I want to do in October. I've got a big event planned. I have no idea if I'm going to be able to pull it off, and it will take every single one of you in the community's help to pull it off. You have to contribute exactly 0 pennies if you don't want to, but you can still help. That is my very low information teaser. But I want to get that sorted to give me time to prep it properly. There will be at least 1 giveaway during the charity month of October, and hopefully I can organise some more. It is no swag. Highland, thank you very much. Welcome in, by the way. Happy Monday. I hope you're doing well. Donatello, correct. I appreciate you all who got the reference. I assumed it would be more common knowledge, but I guess maybe not. Husky, take care, my friend. I hope you're doing well in your week. I will not be seeing you for a while in racing because we're on summer break in the Husky League. But thank you for your amazing hosting of the first half of the league this year. You've done a fantastic job under a lot of pressure. Amazing stuff, my friend. Kizzy, I might have to source your help for the October event. I say it's an event, it's literally the whole month of October. And that's not, I didn't just decide I want to do something for the whole month of October. It's based on a charity. So I'll let you know the charity, because that's not a secret. The charity is Tommy's. And Tommy's is a charity that funds research for baby loss. For those that know. Unfortunately, I did lose my first child. This is my boy, my first child, Anthony. So he's always with me on every stream. And they do an event, they do a fundraising event in October, which I take part in. But I want to do something using the help of everyone here that is sort of adjacent to what they do. But as I said, it will not require you to donate money. Of course, people are always welcome to. But the more important thing is I'll need you to just drive. That's my extra hint for you all. I'm on the wrong tyres, aren't I? Because I forgot when you rent a car, you're on softs. This is not going to go well. What a day. What a day of racing, everyone. Oh, by the way, I just realised we hit 300 subs. Oh, absolutely amazing. What a day. I'm a bit mind blown. I'm a bit... On a day where the racing has been absolutely terrible, And we still managed to hit 300 subs. I love you all. You're incredible people. Marcus, let's go. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Hope you're doing well. I appreciate you all. Kizzy, no worries, mate. It's not. I've talked about it in Discord, and I think that's about. I think I may have mentioned it once on stream. It's not something I talk about loads, but it's one of those things that it's really easy to never talk about when it happens to you. But I feel like it's good that when you can, in the right space, it's good to talk about. But yeah, we've got to do our bit sometimes. Why am I so far behind already? All I've done is gone straight. Oh, this is interesting. This is an interesting drive so far, compared to what I've driven so far. Maybe I'll figure out how to drive a car around here, and maybe it'll be the 4C. Yeah, Doc, don't remind me, mate. I forgot. That race off threw me off about the whole tyre situation. Not only am I on softs, I can't even catch up to everyone. This is how horrible I am at this track. Oh. You had a bit of a bump party there, did you? Go on, my Viper friend. I thought you had a massive smash in your rear window then. Okay, I can't... I wanted to bump them, but I can't follow them. I don't know what's going on. I'll tell you what. This 4C is quite compliant, isn't it? Because, I mean, you've seen my races so far today. I don't know how to hold onto a car. Save my life. Oi! The Viper almost pitted themselves. The ruffians have a P2 at Goodwood against the savages in Kizzy Lobby. Appreciate you, Kizzy, mate. Enjoy the rest of your evening. And rest up well. Start the day and feel good tomorrow, my friend. I'm genuinely still stunned, by the way, that we hit 300 tonight. I did not anticipate that at all. I think I'm not going to sleep very easily after this. Oh, thank you, Mr. Porsche. Yeah, June has been a bit mad. I can't remember what we started in June, but it's got to have been nearly 100 subs. Which, for 300 subs, like 33% in 1 month is absolute madness. I'm going to send it because why not? I am on softs. I need to try and do something about that. Do I defend? Nah. Oh, this might be my car for this track. It's not the fastest, but it's quite... I don't want to say easy to drive, but like it does what you tell it to. Now I am on softs, so we'll see what happens with the mediums. Doc, you've done me well today, you know. And you've been challenging me between last week's Daily C and this week. And I appreciate that. Yeah, that was completely on me. But I appreciate it, Doc. That's what friends do for each other, right? There's a corner there, mate. Another penalty, because why not? Half a second wasn't enough. I wanted a full second. Round it up, you know. Make it worth it. Is that Kurt I see? Hello, Kurt, my friend. Happy Monday. Hope you're doing well. Ruffington 300, let's go. Oh. Forgot to lift there. Alpha's your favourite brand to just drive around in games. Always a good drive. See, I'm an inexperienced person with that, but, you know, better late than never to find out. Whoever's in that Porsche is like really going for it. Go on, my Viper friends. Take the outside. No wonder they get stick drift. Now, who was it that went into me? Was it the person that just quit? Because I'm wondering if that was karma, or if they made someone quit. I feel like I might hold on to these softs for a little while. Longer than I would have in another car. Let's see how I get out this turn at the bottom down here. If I get out alright, for me, I don't know why he sent that after I'd already started turning in. Am I, like... Is this me? You shall not pass. Nah, he's crazy. I mean, I didn't even look to see if he was going to send it, because I was like, he's too far back. And then the next thing I know, door panel's been nutted. Again, I don't... Like, I know you've come out of the pits, and I'll happily let you go by. But you've also just come out of the pits. And you're behind me, literally behind me going through the corner. I don't know what line you expected me to take. This is why I struggle to drive in, like, I drive in my mirrors a lot, which is not good. You shouldn't drive in your mirrors. But it's because I have no idea what the people behind me are expecting me to do. They drive as if I'm not on the road. They're like, wait, why have you put your car there? Because that's the racing line? I mean, I don't know. What do you want me to do? Send it. I dare you. Thanks. Why? Why? I don't get it. You have such a faster car. I'm staying on these softs. They feel fine. I'll do at least one more. We'll see how this lap goes. Just assume they're gonna punt you. Bobby, thank you for being here. It's been a pleasure as always. Good luck in your application as well. And hopefully we'll see you soon. I think the thing is like, I don't mind driving in my mirrors. I'm just going to keep going on the softs and just see. Now this is just an experiment to see what the 4C can do. See, Kurt, Bobby's been here almost the entire stream, so I've got no complaints. Always allowed to go and do what you gotta do. Especially this late. But yeah, I don't mind letting people go by. As you've seen today, I've done it a few times. Especially if you're faster. But if you're faster, one of the worst things you can do to help me get you by is keep pushing me through corners. Because then that throws me off. So I can't find a good space to let you go by. I don't know, it's just... it's the way that I think about it. Like, if we go through the hairpin now and this guy pushed me through, then... Oh, I'm not watching. That doesn't help them get through the hairpin. Like, why? There's literally the hairpin right there. What? I don't get it. What are you watching? And it's not like I'm braking... I'm not braking early or anything either. Like, I'm braking later than they are. 4C. 4C, Marcus. And I'll fully admit, like, I'm not good at this track, so it could just be the way that I drive it. It genuinely could be. I'm not above admitting I'm the problem. But it's just odd where I keep getting hit. The issues are in the Americas. Perry, is it a track you like, are good at, or both? They're racing the Apex only? They have no concept of what comes next. Yeah, I guess, yeah, this, to be fair as well, we've lost some DR today, so we're probably quite low DRB here. So it would add up. Oh, I went very wide there, just expecting them to send it out of the pits. Oh, who needs a gearbox anyway, right? Am I right? Right, now they probably came out on soft, right? I don't know if anyone saw. I'm assuming they came out on softs. Like, that send to me makes no sense. Why you'd send it right there. They were so far back. They were never going to get the place. But they slowed both of us down going through the corner. Push to pass is the thing. Bit of both? That's good. Most lobbies think that they are racing AI. Yeah. Kind of like what I'm experiencing, Perry. It's good that you're good here as well as you like this track, because I think that's one of the worst, when you like a track and you're not good at it. So this is going to be comfortably the worst result of the night for this race. What a way to finish the stream. That's the move you put on AI to make it back out. I think, to be fair, Wayne, I don't think it's that the game has terrible AI. I think it's that in one-player mode, you just don't get penalties for driving against AI the same way you do in sport mode. So there's no incentive, or there's every incentive for you to be a dirty racer. Because you get past, and you don't get penalties. At least not to the same frequency as you do in sport mode. I mean, I said I like this car, and this might be the one. It's clearly my slowest car of the night. But it's the easiest to drive. Yes, I'm surprised Sophia's not the AI in one player. Like, why not? Just, I don't. It's an AI mode, right? Like, why don't they turn Surely it's just like flicking a switch, making the menu book AI. Sophie? Like, that part I don't understand. Oh, it's restricted by PS4. Oh, okay. I mean, that would explain it. That quickly got me to understand. Oh. Overslowing in a lot of places, but that's to be expected with the track that lacks familiarity. That's good to know. I mean, that's good. I think, weirdly, for me, that's progression. Because in days gone by, on a track I was unfamiliar with, I would outbrake myself a lot more. Rather than be a bit more conservative. So I feel like this is where I was saying, if I was gonna like do time trial tomorrow, for example, I feel like I've done the things that I need to do to then start learning and figuring out how to be quicker. Whereas if I was constantly outbraking myself and spinning more than I have been, then I would be in a tough... Like, it's easier to get faster than it is to slow down and actually hit marks. Am I just speaking nonsense, or does this make sense? So, Stroker Ace has given up on the race by the looks of things. What? I fell asleep. What time is it, Doc? I think that makes sense. I'm glad I'm not just speaking absolute gibberish. Although, it wouldn't be the first time. Ooh. No idea if I saved that or not. Afternoon espressos! Who wants one? I'll have an espresso, please. Actually, I'm about to go to bed, so probably a bad idea. 4:30? Or... I was going to say what I'd give for it to be 4:30 here, but I wouldn't, because I'm absolutely exhausted. And I cannot wait to put my head on a pillow. It's been a very long day. Well, we got faster towards the end, didn't we? And I think that might have been the closest we've been to P1 all night in time. But the worst result. So, you know. take whatever wins you want to take away, right? I'm 4 seconds off lap records with practice, and I cannot get any better no matter how much more I practice. Wayne, use Tidgeny lap guys. He does one every week. I have to race people. Being overtaken also needs to be learned. I still get intimidated. Marcus, racing I think is something that is underrated for people that just sit with time trials. I think you need a healthy combination of both. But Wayne, yes, if you don't know Tidgeny, look up to every Monday. Tidgeny does a lap guide for each daily race. It's actually unbelievable how he puts out the content he puts out in the time that he does it. I've yet to figure that out, but definitely check that out. Check out different people as well. Like, there'll be plenty of people on YouTube with their own channels that are trying to put out lap guides and things like that. So check them out, because there could be someone who resonates more with you. Plus, not just lap guides, but look for people who do different like lessons on how to be quicker. So like I remember Digit did one some months ago, and it was about different corner profiles, and you start learning about how to take different types of corners. And then you'll see Kizzy did a great one where he was talking about, he gave some insights into things that he looks at when he's driving that I hadn't heard from other people. For example, how he looks at corners when he's approaching them and things like that. So you can learn like little things that are not specific to the lap that you're trying to do, but they're skills that help you develop and help you, like, you'll start to see those things more. When you become aware, you then see them. And then it's just putting in time, right? But that's my 2 cents. I think lap guides, you can get stuck if you just watch lap guides, because there are those little skills are the things you miss out on. Luke Elliott racecraft video are informative. Yes, they are. And he's got quite a lot as well. Good old Luke. Who's Tidgeny? Tidgeny, never heard of her. Yes, Statson. My equipment is packed up, but next stream I'll try to unsuccessfully join your lobby. Yes, Kurt. Everyone, what a day. We hit 300 subscribers today. We got 43 likes on the stream. You guys, unbelievable. Absolutely smashing it. I'm loving the little community, the little pocket of the GT7 community we're building here. And obviously I see a lot of you in many other places. But having this little place for us to hang out on Mondays and Fridays is amazing. I appreciate every single one of you. I hope you all did have a wonderful weekend. I hope you've enjoyed tonight as much as the racing wasn't perfect. We try. My sister is here this week, so I will not be doing on Wednesday, but I will be back on Friday, regular scheduled programming at 8:30 PM BST, British Summertime, GMT +1. But if you want to talk to us during the week, check out the Discords. Other than that, take care, everyone. I love you all. I hope you have an amazing week. I am out.